Hey, everybody. Let me make sure my mic's on. Mic, camera, everything. Hey, everybody. What's up? Good morning. Welcome to another episode of Nandy After Dark. I am your host, your coach, your girl, Coach Nandy. And it is indeed after dark. It's late. It's like super late. It's 3:21 in the morning. So this is officially the night crew. Hey, night crew. Let me do a quick roll call. See who's all in here. You guys can do me a favor, hit the like, the heart, the smiley face button, the share button, the like, all of that. I would appreciate it. Hi, Katrina Holly, Terracotta. Hi, Barbara. Another Barbara. Hello. Shirley Barnes. What is it saying? What's this message? I don't even know. Shirley Barnes. Christina Bullock. I haven't seen you in a long ass time. Weren't you blocked? No, you weren't blocked, maybe. Hi, Janice Mitchell. Pearl Lattimore. Good evening to you, Miss Heidi. Hi, Yolanda. Miss Booker, hi. Hi, Miss Janice. Melissa Kelly. Oops. Jasmine Williams, Melissa Kelly, Pamela Dorsey. Hi, Miss Johnson. Hi, Miss Jones. Miss Adams, good morning. Miss Barbara, hello. Sawanda. Eunice, hi. Green Eyes. Green Eyes said, I hope my comments can be seen tonight. Green Eyes, when weren't your comments seen? Because if I could see them right now tonight, they were seen the other night and any other night too. Because that means that you weren't blocked. Because I definitely didn't go in to block you, and I definitely would not block you. But I didn't go in to make any changes. So just because I don't read your comment doesn't mean I don't see it. All right, y'all need to stop. Y'all do be in the comments with that, like, can you see my comment? I hope you see my comment. Oh my God, my comments, nobody can see my comments. I can't read every comment. I would love to read every comment, but I can't. We don't have that much time. So I don't even know what you're talking about. Hope my comments could be seen tonight. They were seen the other night too, because you definitely were not on the block. You're not on the block list. Green Eyes is something. I want the moderators block you. I'll probably block them. I'm just playing, but you're definitely not on the block list. I don't even know why you're saying that. Hi, Christina. La Mariposa. Hi, Miss James. Hi, Miss Christopher. Hope you're doing well. Glitter, Patricia Booker. They called that name already. No, your comments show up. Just because I don't read them don't mean they're not seen. Hey everybody, good morning. Glad you're on. I can't sleep. I appreciate you, Coach. Thank you so much, Miss Barbara Dixon. You're so sweet. Look, guys, we're not gonna be on long. I told y'all I was gonna give y'all some information, and I am. Let me do a little bit of quick housekeeping. Oh, I'm wearing the blue Sweet Life robe tonight. Okay, I bought one for myself in every color so I can show you how it looks. This one is the baby blue. It's just as cute as the pink and the white. No, I didn't show you the white one yet, but the pink one and the pistachio that I've worn previously. This robe comes with your Sweet Life bag. Oh, yes. A lot of y'all have been ordering this pink bag. I got several orders for the pink bag today, several yesterday. And I can't wait for you to get the pink bag because it is so cute. It is too cute. And it's on sale right now. It's on sale for $225. The regular price of it is $275. And even at $275, this is a steal. You know, it comes chock full of so many great things. Everything that you'll need for the Sweet Life, to lean into the Sweet Life, for your hotel stay, your overnight stay, your cruise, your trip to your boyfriend house, your trip to your girlfriend house, your business trip, wherever. Everything will be in the bag that you need. There it is. Once you get to your hotel, all right? Once you get to your suite, everything's in the bag. A body butter bag. Y'all know our partner teamed up with Miss Sherry, the body butter queen. She's a teammate And she's also been on our small business spotlight. She did a really phenomenal job coming on as a small business partner, a small business spotlight section. And you guys have been buying up her products like crazy ever since, which, she appreciates. And y'all know I love to support a small business, especially a small Black business or a small woman-owned business. I have much support, much love for those types of businesses. So she's gotten lots of business since being on our small business spotlight, which means that you guys love the products. And some of the products will be included in this overnight bag. All right. The number one top seller for www.naturalbuttersbars, that's Miss Sherry's website.com. The number one top seller on her website is the whipped aloe vera butter. You see her when she scoop it up out the container. It's like a cloud. It's so light. It's not all heavy and bogged down with all those chemicals and all her products are all natural, y'all. And she's shipping out all of the bags to me this week. And, we'll have regular shipments from her and as the orders come in. So lots and lots of body butter bags I'll be receiving this week from Miss Sherry. And then she's sending me a sampler pack too. So I'm super excited about that because she's been wanting to send it to me, but I've been so busy. I haven't time to like sit down and, all that stuff. But she is sending it with the body butter bags. And I'm super excited to try them because, y'all be ranting and raving over these products. So that Miss Sherry sells. So I'm looking forward to it very much. Okay, that's my color, the blue. I don't know what your color is. You got the blue bag? I have a 9:15. Oh God, here we go. I have a 9:15 doctor appointment today. Oh my God. But I wanted to hear the tea. I can't sleep. Oh my God, you only have a few hours. Oh my goodness. Hi, Stephanie Wilburn. I love you too, Green Eyes. Oh, I hope I don't get beat up by Baby Sunshine. Where's Baby Sunshine? I haven't seen Baby Sunshine in here in a long time. Anyway, you guys, make sure you hit the heart, the smiley face, the like, the share button for this video, please. Let me do a little bit of quick housekeeping before we get into a few things. Let me take you down. Here we go. Okay. Everything that we say on this page is all alleged and allegedly. All right. It's all allegations. I don't know anything about Carmen and Tay other than what I see them do and hear them say on their lives. And then I give my opinions about it and I get paid for it. So it's literally my job to do. I built this platform just to do that on them. So when you see that cocaine slanging nurse, so-called nurse, she ain't gonna be one for long. But when you see, I do not make empty threats. The last time I just let that shit go, y'all, because I don't want to see even somebody who's a snake, dirty bitch like her and some of the other minions that Carmen and Tay have. I still don't want to see anybody lose their job. You know what I'm saying? Listen. I fired many, many people over the course of my career. Many people, all kinds of levels of professional, mid-level, upper level, executive level, lower level. I fired a lot of people. Let me tell you something. I don't care how much of a professional you are. I don't care how many times you've done it before. I don't care, how much you might dislike that person who's sitting across the desk from you that you're about to terminate. If you have any kind of decency in your heart, if you have any type of, if you have a little bit of decency about yourself, okay? I know a lot of y'all some cold-blooded MFers, you know what I'm saying? Not y'all, the hoes in the bushes that's always talking shit. I know some cold-blooded people out there, but me, I'm not cold-blooded like that. Listen, y'all, I don't want to see anybody lose their job, ever. So it is very difficult for me every single time I have to terminate someone. You get so many reactions. Some people know it's coming and, they, kind of accept it. Some people are angry about it because they don't feel that it's right, even though you got a whole paper trail on their ass. Some people are shocked. They didn't know it was coming. And, they're hurt. Some people break down and start telling you about all the financial obligations they have to their family. Husband died, husband's injured, wife is died, whatever it may be. And they're the sole breadwinners for the family. And so when I fire someone, I promise you to God, I have exhausted all possible options, even if they don't report directly to me, because a lot of people don't report directly to me. They report to people who report to me. So they have a direct, they have a what's called a dotted line to me. And they're supposed to go through their leaders, their executives, and then they report to me. But sometimes people do break the chain of order. And they'll skip over their whoever they report to, and they may come straight to me with some things that they don't feel comfortable talking about the person they work with. And that's what you're supposed to provide, a safe place for people who may not be getting along with, or maybe it's a sexual harassment thing that's happened several times. Anyway, I make sure if a person here's an example. I had a person who didn't report to me. She was a nurse. She reported to a physician who reported to me. And she was late all the time. And how I knew she was late, this was before COVID, right? So when we were going into the office, and then also even after COVID, like how do you work from home, but you're late logging on to the Zoom meeting all the time, okay? And so her superior, her director, started writing up every time she was late, starting a paper trail on it, and she would CC me on it or BCC me on it, And sure enough, the recommendation came down to terminate this person. And I was like, hold up. All right, I understand she's been late umpteen times, more times than I can count. I mean, she should have been terminated probably. But why is she late? Has anyone asked her why she's late? Do we know this? So it turns out the girl was providing hospice at home for her mom. And it was all documented and everything. So this wasn't some bullshit ass excuse. She was providing hospice, and when it was time for her to be released, sometimes her relief and her reprieve would be late, for hours, maybe an hour or whatever it may be. And I can't fire somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? This is something that's beyond her control, or, whatever. It's not like she's sitting at home twiddling her thumbs. And so, we gave her an option to go with a different hospice organization, or, the person who's supposed to relieve her, they need to send someone else in because it just wasn't working for her. And in the meantime, we gave her flexible hours, so she was able to flex her time. I'm not just going to fire somebody. That's just not how I am. I don't want to see the tears and hear the stories. Oh my God. One time this nurse was not following protocol at all, meaning in the EMR, electronic medical record system, it was Epic. She was not documenting anything. She wasn't documenting shit. She was going in and treating patients and not documenting in Epic, the dosage of medicine she gave them, when she gave it. She wasn't documenting anything, right? And when her nurse superior asked her, hey, why aren't you putting anything in Epic? She said, this is what she said. She said, because I'm writing it all down. And that shit is like crazy to me, because if you don't document something, it never happens. Okay? If you do not document something in the system, it never happened. Period. And I thought that was so crazy. It was so crazy. But this was an older lady who was used to actual physical medical records, the old files and stuff. You remember that? The actual physical medical records. And she was old school, and she had been a nurse longer than I've been been alive. And that didn't matter, because protocol is protocol. All right. And so, when I had a Terminator, this lady, y'all, broke down and started crying, pulled up her grandkids' pictures and said she was taking care of her grandkids. It's the only way she could support them. It's hard. All right. It's hard being in an executive level role, but you have to where you can be flexible, you should be flexible. Where you have to be rigid, you should be firm, and you should be rigid on those things. But there's a term that we have that we say, in leadership, it's we're rigidly flexible. That means that you're rigid, but you got a little flexibility to you. You're not completely just rigid. So it's hard. It's very difficult to do. And the grandkids be looking, it be hard. Shit, crying, but you got to do what you have to do, as a leader. But before I fire somebody, I try to exhaust all avenues. Anyway, like this nurse who's been having her mouth on me. I'm not even fucking with this broad. I'm not fucking with this. She said they was talking about somebody had raccoon. I was talking about Nikki. Bitch, your eyes look way worse than Nikki's. I can't even say worse because this is what I hate about fucking black people, yo. This is what I hate about black people. Black people are so critical of one another. Like you don't have anybody in your fucking family with hyperpigmentation around their eyes. You don't? Because if you don't, you 1 in a million. You 1 in a billion because you do. If it's not you, like it's this nurse, I'm about to show you her mugshot, one of like 40 she got out there. If you don't have, listen, hyperpigmentation under your eye, that's perfectly fucking normal. Why are y'all acting like this something that's alien and foreign? No. Probably most people are born with some type of form of hyperpigmentation under their eye, some more than others, okay? Candy Burris, she's very, I know who Candy is from the Housewives. She's very self-conscious about it. And she has, her eyes are really, really dark. And this is how people were born, all right? You have broken blood vessels under your skin. You have hyperpigmentation. This is perfectly fucking normal. It's like saying, ooh, look at her, she got cellulite. That's perfectly fucking normal. Literally. Everyone has cellulite. And if you don't, keep living, okay? Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Let me make sure my microphone acting right. Hold on. Grilda, what you saying? Oh no, about? Listen. Let me make sure my thing's on. Hold on. Oh, it's on. Okay. Yeah, I know. People always got their fucking mouth on somebody. Talking about Nikki. Eyes being dark underneath. I mean, she looks perfectly fucking fine to me. I mean, you motherfuckers need to look at yourself in the mirror. Are you perfect? Are you absolutely perfect? Are you free of any flaws whatsoever? Y'all be the motherfuckers hiding behind a camera. Or if you're not hiding behind a camera, you got your best motherfucking Ford modeling pictures up on your page and shit. No, nobody's fucking perfect. All right. No one's perfect. No one. Yeah, I was talking about Boss Lady teeth at one time. That lady's fucking rich. She can get her teeth fixed if it bothered her, she could get her teeth fixed. Okay. Meanwhile, y'all sitting up there with missing teeth, no teeth, fucked up teeth, meth mouth. You know what I'm saying? One titty bigger than the other. Shut the fuck up. Y'all always got something to say about somebody. Not y'all. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I don't even think I need to even keep saying that anymore at this point. Y'all know me by now. You know this platform. And if you're new to this platform, then keep watching. I'm not talking about the followers. I'm talking about these critical, you know what I'm saying, hoes who sit in the bushes, who up right now watching this live. You woke up out your dead sleep, bitch, to see what I had to say. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, I know you did, because you love it. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop talking shit about people. Stop talking about the texture of people hair. Your daughter, Carmen, your daughter's dark skin, and your granddaughter with 4C hair. How the fuck are you talking about somebody need to comb their hair or do something to their hair, or talking about the texture of their hair? I mean, just ignorant, uneducated niggas. That's what it is. Let's call a thing a thing. Let's see. The nurse that wasn't charting correctly. What about her? Oh, no, she wasn't charting at all. Charting is extremely important. It's extremely important for continuum of care, for all the obvious reasons. And then there's also reporting of quality measures at the end of the year. You need, if nobody's charting and putting, any information or any of the quality measures that they've captured throughout the year in the system, that's a big fucking problem. You get cut off from Medicare, okay? And any government program, Medicare, Medicaid, any government program that your hospital, your facility, whatever it may be, is participating in, you won't be participating in that shit if you don't pass your quality measures, if you don't score, get certain scores on them. And certainly if you don't have anything to report at all, that's going to be a problem. Okay. That's how you get your money. And your star accreditation and all that stuff. Let's see. I work with a lady whose eyes are like that, look like a raccoon. Maybe that's why she can be hateful toward people. Don't listen. This is what I'm saying. Why do people say stuff like that? The eyes look like a raccoon. So what is what I'm trying to say? That's not a big deal. That's perfectly fucking normal. Probably 8, maybe 7 out of 10 people have hyperpigmentation, some type of hyperpigmentation under their eyes. I don't know about that. Y'all know I'm a scientist, so don't quote me on that, because I like to be actual and factual with my statistics and shit. But there are quite a lot of individuals and people who have hyperpigmentation. And for people to be calling it raccoon eyes, or talking about somebody's cellulite, or talking about somebody's fat, so what? So what? Yeah, I put up a picture of Ari in her driveway and some Crocs. So fuck. Let me see y'all when y'all not on camera or not camera ready. Tay, for one, is always telling Carmen, don't put that camera on me. Carmen knows damn well not to put the camera on Tay when Tay's around the house looking raggedy as fuck. Everybody does that. That's human. So what? The girl's at a house, not outside. These people are crazy, y'all. And the people who keep piping up are people who got the most ridiculous, extensive, jaw-dropping fucking crimes, okay, against them. Y'all want to talk about somebody else's crimes? You motherfuckers are lifelong criminals and got the nerve. What is going on in Florida? How are these criminals getting these Florida licenses? But I'm gonna see this one through, okay? I have provided a link for you guys. So let's go through the whole steps that needs to be done for Lakeisha Starr Jenkins. All right. In the reporting of her license. I didn't do it before because I didn't want to fuck over a black woman. I didn't want her to lose her license, her livelihood. The bitch got 1 million kids. You know what I'm saying? Her nigga allegedly is a sexual, what is he? A registered sex offender. And you got your mouth on who? For what? For 2 bitches that are scheming and scamming senior citizens and other people and homeless people out of their money. That's who we talk about on this platform. Those 2. Y'all going to bat, but I know now why y'all going to bat. Birds of a feather flock together. Y'all fuck with Tay and Carmen because they some hardcore criminals. Hardcore. Now, again, if you got 1 or 2 things you done did in life, I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about a bitch since 16, 15, 14, fucking giving it up, popping that pussy, getting pregnant and lying about it. Tay got a whole life long. If y'all listen, if you want to, we've talked about this before. If you want to assess a person's character, their personality, all these things that make up a person, all you have to do is look at their circle. Even if that shit's virtual, I don't give a fuck. Look at their support circle, okay? Look at their support circle. The fact that Lakeisha Starr Jenkins was going so hard for months on Karina, on me, on Ari, on Nikki, and some other lady. I don't know the other lady's name. She's from one of the shade rooms. No disrespect to you if you watch it. I don't know your name, sweetheart. But the fact that this lady can go so hard in the paint like that, I should have known it had to be a reason. Because they got something in common. They both got fucking, as far as I'm concerned, fraudulent nursing licenses. And or they got those licenses before they did all these crimes, or they fucked somebody. Something happened. Because ain't no way in the motherfucking world she just have a 2-year license. This Lakeisha. She's, associate's degree. Ain't no way in the world you got your little 2-year nursing license and you slanging cocaine like Nino Brown. Ain't no way. Nino Brown ain't got shit on you at all. Okay. So let me go through this right quick, and then we're gonna go through the steps. All right. And we're gonna set a date that we will revisit this conversation to ensure that everyone who said they'll do it, or everyone who I asked to do it, has submitted this form. I made it as easy as possible for you. I put all the information on one slide, and I'm about to show that to you. I even created a hyperlink for you to access the complaint form, and I've already filled out her name, her RN number, and her address. All right, to make it easier for you. Okay, you don't need to go look that up, figure out where it is. I done put that shit together for you. All right. So let's get into it right quick. Okay. Everything I say is alleged and allegedly. I don't know Cook and Truck and whoever else. I don't know these people. I'm just giving my opinion, and it's all alleged. Everything that I write and everything on my page, our page, written or verbal, it's all allegations. All right. We're non-discriminatory. You got 2 lipstick lesbians in a relationship, and one thinks she's a stud, but she's not. Anyway, they're in a relationship, and I talk shit about them all the time, and what I think and see. I second this didn't work in radiology, but the floor as a phlebotomist. I don't discriminate. I don't care what your color of your skin is. I don't care what your socioeconomic status is. I don't care what your creed is, your race is, your nationality. I don't care about any of that. Your sexual orientation. I don't care. It's none of my business. All right. And so I don't discriminate against Carmen and Tay or anyone else for any reason, not just their sexual orientation. Hold harmless. Sometimes we'll have a medical professional on, and they will be giving us medical advice about a number of different things. And you still need to go and see your primary care doctor or specialist to get the care that you need. Have eyes and hands laid on you so that you can get, a diagnosis that is absolutely accurate, and they can put you on proper medications if you need medications. All right. Let's scroll through a couple of things. The ankle, never forget. This is the person who's been robbing, stealing, killing, and everything else. These senior citizens out here, and or other people, just all in Hawaii, going places on other people's dime. Neither one of them have a real stable income going, job going in, or money going into their bank account from a job. But they be online begging and flaunting and everything else. We'll look at a little bit of that in a little bit too. Take care of your bodies. That's all that I'm saying. Y'all want to call somebody fat and call her, you know what I'm saying, a linebacker and this and that, that she can lose weight. And you can't lose dumb. Anybody can lose, any of us, we can lose weight. I mean, you dumb forever. Dumb is forever. That's what even Judge Judy said that. So, and this ash on this ankle, and this gout, and this diabetes, and this, left turns every time you going somewhere, this ankle is full of bad decisions and regret and debt. Okay, all balled up in this motherfucking ankle. You need to take care of your body before you start talking about somebody. All right, put some lotion. Lotion ain't even gonna work on this. Y'all already know she need to be airlifted. Y'all know how I feel about this. This is something for a specialist. You need a plastic surgeon for this ankle. Fuck a dermatologist. Okay. This is years and years and years of neglect. And you got the nerve to be talking shit about somebody's feet, shoes, or anything else when your ankle stuffed in here like this, like a can of biscuits. This look like a ham hock shoved down in this sneaker. But you talking shit about somebody else? How dare you? Get your fucking ankle together before you start talking disrespectfully about anybody. All right? Do that. Okay, here's the nurse. Now, I've seen some stuff up on Ari's page, about the charges, but I went and found this picture of this bitch. How dare you? How fucking dare you ever come for any fucking body? You want to talk about raccoon eyes, as y'all call them. Look at this. And your eyebrows fucked up, bitch. You always talking about somebody's eyebrows. Look at yours. You bald-headed as fuck. You ugly as hell. You look halfway decent when you have some makeup on. That's it. Okay? Other than that, this the real you. So if y'all want to talk about Ari standing in her driveway and how busted she looked, she was home. Bitch, they snatched you out your home looking like this. So why can't she be home comfortable? You know what I'm saying? Looking however she want to look. Y'all some fucking clowns. Anyway, this is her. And this information that I have on her, I already have her nursing license number. But all the rest of this other stuff, as far as the rules and even a lot of her information and stuff, this comes from a very highly acclaimed attorney. Okay. I didn't say it was my attorney. You don't know whose attorney, but it came down from an attorney. Let me put it like that. All right. Let me take you down. Why are you up here like this? I don't know, but I don't like this little thing on the side. Hang on, guys. Okay. So there's a process to this, ladies and gentlemen, okay? To get this lady, if she has 20 complaints against her, all right, nursing license complaint, 20 complaints required for automatic revocation. That just means canceling of her nursing license. And Tay, bitch, you next. You and Carrie. Carrie, I know you watching. I don't like your ass either. I just don't like you. Let them figure it out at the nursing board for your ass. Because I know you had something to do with some of them other pages too, bitch. You ain't slick. I just haven't been giving y'all any attention. I mean, I haven't even been trying to get Tay license pulled at all. You know what I'm saying? I know what to do. But I haven't been doing it because, again, it's more fun shade. But she got all her minions really popping shit. And yeah, to not just me, to other people. Listen, this is what needs to be done, okay? We need, at minimum, 20 complaints is required for a nurse's license to get pulled in the state of Florida, okay? So let's be clear about this. Let's be intentional with how we send in our complaints and all the screenshots and everything that we already have, from her being on social media. Okay. So the completed form needs to be sent to Consumer Services. So just take a screenshot of the screen right now. All right. This is where you need to send the completed form to. I put her nursing license on it. It's already on the form. Okay. And then you also need to send screenshots of everything she's ever posted to this email address down here. All right. That goes to the Consumer Services for Florida, for professionals in Florida. And then the fax number's on here. If you don't email, there's a fax number as well. This is her nursing license number again. And again, I've already completed the form. Let me show you how the form looks. Hold on. The form, I put it up on the drive. Let me see. Are you let me see. Nope, you're not the right browser. Hang on, guys. I don't know why this lady would even fucking come from me. Like, I don't even, I never say shit about this lady. I didn't even know she had started back up on me at all, because I don't go to any of these pages other than Carmen's and Tay's. Anything I know from any page is because y'all send it to me. I don't watch these broke, busted motherfuckers. For what? Watch them make up lies? They ain't shit. Definitely not worth my time. But Carmen and Tay, I do watch them. Not all the way. I don't watch the videos all the way through. I can promise you that. But I do. I mean, that's who I get paid. I mean, I get paid to watch them. I'm minding the business that pays me. All right. Hold on a second. Let me get this thing. You're here. When you access this form, once this live is over, the link to the form is in this post. So you can always access it. All right. Let me open this up. Okay. Let me go back. Ooh, hold on. Let me go back here. And let me do this. And then we're going to do, I feel like falling in love. Oh, here it is. Okay. I don't know why they would do that over here. Hold on one second, guys. Take you down. These hoes be waiting for me to share something so they can pause, stop, blow up. Y'all some broke bitches. Go find something to do with your time, something productive. Go make some money, some real money. How about that? You ain't making no fucking money. Nickel and diamond. Everything I do. This ain't bringing you no real money. Not y'all. Y'all know I'm talking to them hating hoes in the bushes. Okay. Here's the form right here, guys. So it's the healthcare provider complaint form. This is the official form, okay? For filing complaints against nurses. This is a disciplinary processing, okay, and proceeding. This will initiate a disciplinary proceeding, is what I'm trying to say. All right. So I already put her information in. Her last name is Jenkins. First name, Lakeisha. I already filled the form out for her. Our middle initial is S. The bitch middle name is Star. This is a nursing license number. I gave y'all this before. This is the form you guys need to print this out. It'll be available to you on the post after this live is done. Just click the link, print the form out. All right. This is her nursing license number. This is the bitch's raggedy address, 908 Hudson Avenue. She's in Florida. She's not in Florida. Last time I know, she was working in DC. This is her zip code. All right. And so then you just fill in the rest. Right. And this is where you put in all the shit she's been saying, doing, how she's been acting, harassing, bullying, shit starting, disrespecting, threatening, everything. Put it all in there. Okay. And I told you where to send all your screenshots and all that stuff. If you need any help with this form, I don't give a damn what I'm doing. Reach out to me by Facebook Messenger and I will help you through it and guide you through it. We need the bare minimum we need is 20. All right. So I know we can get way more than that. But please, guys, let's commit to this because this bitch is out. She's out. Forget out of line and out of pocket. You act like you some squeaky clean ass bitch and you got all this shit on your record. I mean, make sure y'all put that in there too. Ask them to investigate her, all these charges. How is she a nurse? All that shit. Let them look into it. Okay. And she clearly don't care because she's a drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? She's she's her own best customer. And she's a fucking slinger. I know a slinger when I see one, bitch. I'm from the hood. All right. I know how you hoes look. Yeah. So, and I saw you, girl. Y'all fill this form out, please. Let's get this bitch where she belongs, under that shack she lives in. All right. This is very important to me, guys. So I want to make sure I let it slide for so long. I wasn't saying shit to her. I wasn't checking her page or none of them pissy pussy assholes. The invisible bitch, none of them. I know so much shit that I just be sitting on and I just be waiting and waiting and waiting until you know what I'm saying, until you push the right button. And I mean, any bitch, I mean, she's invisible too, as far as I'm concerned. So when I say invisible, I mean her. I ain't never seen her go on a live. She puts, she goes on lives and I have all those recordings, but she doesn't show her face on the live. She uses, one of them characters, some shit. So she's an invisible bitch. But this is all her information. When you download this form, it's already filled out for you. I already took the time to do it for you. All right. And then I uploaded it. All right. Let me hit stop. close out of here. And here she is. Here's her picture. This the bitch with the big mouth. You dirty, I mean, you're a bald head ass, ugly bitch. You always got your mouth on somebody, calling somebody big, fat, ugly, talking about my hair. You was talking about my side ponytail, talking about it's $10. Bitch, you can't afford my hairstyle, honey. Okay? Or the dress that I was wearing. Like, I can't wait till they get your ass. I'm gonna be committed to this. You guys, listen. I need to make a public service announcement and a plea to you all. Please, I'm asking for your cooperation in this. I'm one person. I'm not going to be able to do it. The last time I was talking about this, like over 100 of y'all were in my inbox like, what's up? What to do? What can we do? And I just let that shit slide. I just let it go because I don't want to see somebody lose their job. But you going too hard in the paint for two bitches that ain't shit like you. That's why you doing it. You going way too hard. And I don't give a fuck. Don't include me in your shit, all right? I'm not fucking with you, broad. You got the nerve to talk about somebody fucking mugshot, bitch. It's 40 or 50 out there, you. Looking just like this, raggedy and broke the fuck down. Girl, bye. You could fucking never. Listen, now somebody said, now that looks like a gutter roach on God. Bitch, you somebody I walk past and, girl, let me stop. Yeah, listen, we need to, this is the kind of person, yeah, and then it created this petition about bullying. You bitch, I mean, I have thick skin, and so does Ari and Nikki, and I don't know the other lady's name. I can't call her name, but we all have thick skin, so you're not doing anything to, like, you know, we're not going to bed crying and you hurt us or broke us down. Nah, but just the fact that you tried to do it, you know what I'm saying? You trying to. You got so much shit. You and your registered sex offender fucking husband out here finger fucking girl. Girl, don't do me. Don't do me, because I wasn't even trying to do you. You know what I'm saying? None of us was. We're not thinking about you. We're thinking about them two fucking crooks out there. They need to be highlighted. And the fact that y'all throwing everything but the kitchen sink at people to get people to stop talking about them and focusing on them lets me know you just as fucking shady and fucked up as they are. Girl, bye. Y'all, let's get this bitch put down like the dog she is. Let's make sure that these forms, when you complete them, send them to me. I'll make sure that they get sent in. I'll do the stamps, the envelopes, all that shit. But I gave y'all the email address also that you need to send all the screenshots and all the shit, the videos, clips, all that. Come on, let's move this. Let's move this forward because it's time. It's high time. Nobody even thinking about you, bitch. Hi, Miss Turpin. Hi, Miss May. That's the EMR. We are learning this in school now. What you want to know, Crystal, about EMRs or anything like that? What do you want to know? EMR just stands for electronic medical records, or EHR, electronic health records. And yeah, that is the premier way to document patient care. Now, you don't have paper files and forms anymore or anything like that. Let's see. Oh, yes. I didn't even say oh, yes. I didn't work in radiology. Listen, guys, it was something else. Is it this one? Make sure y'all take a screenshot of this. All right. It's a lot of you a lot of you will be watching this on the replay. So you're not even up right now. It's only like 300 people. What is it? 385 people watching right now. That's very low. Everybody's asleep. It's 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Okay. 4:05. So it's not that many people on, but thousands of people will see this video. And I need you guys to make sure that you follow these steps. You go download that form that I uploaded for you and already completed most of the information out. And fill it out and light that shit up. Let them know what's up, what's been happening. The authorities for the nursing board. I haven't even checked her license in months. That shit's probably already revoked. She probably got all kinds of disciplinary actions against her on it. Like, why would you risk Oh, because you could fall back on your drug selling. Oh, that's right. My bad. Talking about you a psych nurse, bitch. You got to be psychotic to have a professional, even if it is just a little 2-year nursing degree. No disrespect to you if you're out there. I know you work hard for yours. I'm not talking about you. You know, to have a 2-year nursing degree and talking about you a psych nurse. She was working during COVID. That's probably what happened. It's a lot of pieces to these puzzles. Listen, y'all, all I want to do, and Nikki and Ari and all of them, I think I could speak for all of them. All we want to do is critique these two broke, busted assholes who be begging for money, stealing money from homeless, have stolen so much money. All we want to do is just watch them and give our opinions about it. That's it. But every time one of you hoes pipe up enough, when I get enough, or when one of them get enough, you get blasted. And then all your shit come out. All your DUIs, all your child molestation shit, all that comes out. Come on, y'all. Stop. For who? For two people who ain't shit. Stop. Take a screenshot of this screen, you all, please. And make sure that you follow the steps. If you're watching this on replay, thank you for watching. Follow these steps, and then the link to the form is on this live. You just have to go back to the video and click it. It's right in the comment section of this live. Like when I post, like when I do a post, so it's in the posting for this live. All right, let's shift gears a little bit. And let's talk about this charlatan. Took and Carmen, Tay and Carmen. So they get on an airplane, leaving Hawaii, finally. And you know what? Before I tell y'all about that, let me show y'all something from Costco. Y'all, I don't think I ever showed y'all this. I've been eating this for years from Costco. In fact, this has been up in the kitchen in the cabinet here in my suite for like months. I had to look to make sure it was still good. It is. It expires July 2023. This is good as hell. Do y'all know about this? This is a pack of, it's organic, and it's lentils. It's lentils, red beans, and spices steamed in a creamy tomato sauce. This is almost like chili. It has the texture of chili, but there's no meat in this at all. There's no meat in this at all. But it looks like a bowl of chili. It looks like chili. You can put it on hot dogs. It's so fucking good on hot dogs. Or you can eat it on rice. It is excellent. And then there's rice. When I do get in the mood for it, I eat it with this rice. Now, this rice might be like a week or two expired, but I'm gonna still eat it. This is an Asian rice. It's a sticky rice. Y'all know Asians like sticky rice. It's all from Costco. And you cook this in about 60 seconds, 40 or 60 seconds, somewhere in there. And you have perfectly steamed sticky rice. And you put this over it. It's a good late night snack. It's so good. You always buy that? It's really good. Yep. And it's good. It's lentils, red beans, and spices simmered in a creamy tomato sauce. Now, if you have heartburn, like y'all know sometimes I deal with, make sure you are taking something for that, because this will flare it up. All right. Let me show you guys. Let me see if I can take this down. Did you ever make it here? I don't think so. That's not the one. This is a video of Lil Scrappy. That would be Tay. On go in here. Let me see. Is this it? This is it. This is Lil Scrappy getting on Delta. First of all, she's going into damn, did I get that one? I did get that one. Let me see if I have it. They're in the okay. So y'all heard me talking about the Delta Sky Lounge a couple of weeks ago, right? How I travel, how I use the Sky Lounge when I travel. you know, and all that stuff. It's great for, you know, networking with other executives. It's great to not have to sit out and, you know, by the gate with all them screaming ass kids and all these people doing all kind of shit. You just go in there, you chill. Some lounges are better than others. Some of them have showers in them, you know. And I was telling y'all all about how luxurious they are and how I have a membership and how, you know, blah, 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 blah. Next thing I know, these two broke. These two just have no type of originality, creativity. They are followers. Neither one of them are a leader. That's why their relationship's fucked up. There's no true leadership in that relationship. But here they are filming the door of the Delta Sky Lounge. You can tell they ain't never had shit or never been anywhere, never did any fucking thing. Filming, she had to get a screenshot of the door and the signs. Then she go inside, putting the camera all in people's face and shit, walking over to that janky ass so-called wedding dress, and then walking up, you know, to go and get some food. These bitches, they definitely watch this page and they want to do everything I ever did in life. All of it. And y'all motherfuckers have. Y'all did worse than anything I ever could have did, anything they said I did. You bitch, you tried to kill somebody. Okay? Tay, please. Don't even get me started on these hoes. Let me show you Tay in her first class seat. She clearly has never flown first class. Have you never flown first class? I'm not dogging you out. I'm not looking down on you. If you're new to this page, I have to say this. Everybody else know what it is. I'm talking about these two hoes who are always acting like they this, that, and the third. They got this, they got that, but you got it from begging. You don't. Neither one of y'all have a fucking job. You got it from begging and stealing from seniors. So this is Tay explaining to people everything that comes with first class. It's just pathetic.
Okay.
It's not pathetic because she's never been in first class, because again, probably the majority of you haven't. It's pathetic because they pop so much shit and they talk shit about people, and they don't have shit themselves. They're not very you know what I'm saying? Like they ain't shit. That's just the bottom line. Here we go.
Okay, so somebody else want to see the plane. Y'all hold up. There's a lot going on. Oh, my wedding dress, it was able to fit in the captain closet. And there's Carmen over there.
We are ready to depart at this time. Larger electronic devices need to be turned off. Smaller electronic devices, including all of your cellular phones, need to be placed in the airplane mode.
And that's first class.
Flight attendants,
And then that's the main cabin.
cross-check and all coffee.
So, they have beds,
Again, all cellular
the
phones
seating, the
must be placed in the
service,
airplane mode.
all that good stuff. But this lays out into a bed. Blair.
Can you hear me? Hold on, guys. Here we go. Okay, so I had to pause this because this is worthy to be repeated from this lady who's a retired flight attendant. Okay, let me explain something to you. If you're in first class or any part of a plane, you can tell which part of a plane someone is in by the orientation of the curtains. If the curtains are in front of them, then they're in the main cabin or a business class cabin. If the curtains are behind you, like all the curtains are behind you, you're in first class. All right. So you can see when Tay flicks the camera that there's a curtain in front of her, which means she's not in first class. Okay, she's in business class. There's a difference. There's a curtain in front of her that separates her from the people in front of her who will be in first class. All right. Now, this lady said, disclaimer, I'm a retired staff, Delta. They weren't even in first class. Delta One is our business class equivalent. And I already knew that. Exactly. But she's sitting up there, you know what I'm saying? Like trying to act like they're stunting and this and that, and we're doing this, and oh, this, look at this menu. This is only for this, and this is only for that. Bitch, you don't even know how to stunt properly. You're not even in first class. And I promise you, I knew that. I'm glad somebody else backed it up. Somebody who worked at Delta. Because when she showed the curtains, I'm like, bitch, you got curtains in front of you, which means that you're not in the highest cabin. Come on, y'all. Y'all know I used to work for the airline in college. I gave all my hours away. I ain't need those hours. I wanted to fly and see the world, and I fucking did. So I know what's up. And she said she was on what she said she was on, y'all? A 767? Why wasn't you on a 777? You was on a 76. Bitch, I know all the planes and all the numbers and all that. I remember. I know how it goes. And listen, if you are watching this, please, I hate that I have to keep saying this. I'm not saying that if you were in the back by the bathroom, I'm happy that you went and that you were traveling and you were out. I'm not talking about you. I'm directing this to two people who dedicate their lives to begging and stealing from people. That's all. That's why I'm going hard on these two. Someone said, who said that? Miss Hamilton. Okay. Someone said exactly their cult followers would believe whatever Tate tells them. You're right, coach. You got curtains in front of you. You ain't in the highest cabin, sweetheart. That's me how I know. I love flying first class. 1A is my favorite motherfucking seat. If I can't get that, I'll get another flight on another airline. That's because I got spoiled when I was working for the airlines. I would go to the airport. I didn't have any destination in mind. I would go with a little bag packed with my little shorts and tank tops, just underwear, overnight stuff. And I would go because I don't have kids. I would go to the airport and go in the employee lounge and look up flights that were wide open, meaning there were no standbys, or if there were, my seniority was higher than theirs, so I could get on first class, was wide open. And I would pick my destinations like that, and I would travel anywhere I wanted to. Please. So now when I travel, after I left, that job, you get spoiled by first class. First class is absolutely delightful. Not business like they were in. Business is okay, but first class, it is delightful. They live on champagne taste with a beer wallet. They sure do. Someone said, you can tell Took never had anything. I used to travel as a child, American Airlines, and I was first class. Now, if I travel now, I don't mind. Just give me a good seat. That's no stunt at her age. I love to fly first class, especially if it's on a long flight. I don't trick my money up on a lot of things. You guys know this. I told y'all the other day, the jeans I had on, they were $10. I don't know how much they started as, but I got them for $10 at Macy's. I'm not going to trick my money up on stuff like that. I'm going to save my money for things that I delight in. And it's money that I worked for. I have a regular job. I also started this business, and I'm not hurt. The business is businessing. Okay. I still am not going to go out there and just trick up my money. I'm not going to do that. You know why? Because I wouldn't be able to stay at a Hilton if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Or do something if I needed, you know what I'm saying? Something, some kind of money, like a large amount of money to get me out of a situation. I could do that because I don't trick my money up on shit. And I don't beg people for stars and cash apps and do all that dry begging and shit that they do. Anything that I get in this life, any money I get it honest. Know that. So they can kiss my whole asshole. Oh, scammed. Show me one bitch on this internet that I ever scammed. Just one. That, like, for real. Not some bitch that's lying for attention. Please. She doesn't even realize how goofy she sounds talking about first class. Oh my gosh. Cook slow and don't know anything. You're right. Tate tells her anything and she believes it. You ain't lying about that. Sitting up there eating after Big Dick Tyrone. That's what you're doing, Carmen. You eating after him. Let me finish playing this. Let me play it back so y'all can see the curtains in front of her. If you ever see curtains in front of someone on a plane, they're not in the highest cabin, sweetheart. That's how you know. And again, I don't give a fuck if you sitting all the way in the back by the bathroom. I'm happy for you. I ain't talking about you. Hold on, everyone.
Top tier, I'm here for it. Again, let me see who you are. Okay. Okay, so somebody else want to see the plane. Y'all hold up. There's a lot going on. Oh, my wedding dress, it was able to fit in the captain's closet. And there's Carmen over there.
We are ready to depart at this time. Larger electronic devices need to be turned off. Smaller electronic devices, including all of your cellular phones, need to be placed in the airplane mode.
And that's first class.
Flight attendants,
And then that's the main cabin.
cross-check and all coffee.
So, they have beds.
Again, all cellular
The
phones
seating, the
must be placed in the
service,
airplane mode.
all that good stuff. But this lays out into a bed. Blair, top tier, I'm here for it. Again, let me see who you're flying in my ticket. So that came from Ross. I was very surprised it came from Ross in Hawaii. They actually had the best selection of Ross I've ever seen. We are headed to Houston.
Y'all couldn't see Tay talking. Y'all said the screen was black. Hey, Nandy, we can't see the video. We could only hear it. That's weird. Hold on a second. Hang on. Thank you for letting me know that. Hold on a second. Okay, I know. Hold on. Hold on. Thank you for letting me know, because it sure was showing on my end. I'm sorry, guys. Hang on. Let me see if I can rectify it. Hang on. That's so weird. You know what I'm going to do? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to... That is so weird. Hold on, guys. Let me do this. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to go over here and here and here and here.
Okay.
Can y'all,
Okay, so
can y'all see her now? Can y'all see the charlatan now?
somebody else want to see the plane. Y'all hold up. There's a lot going on. Oh, my wedding dress, it was able to fit in the captain's closet. And there's Carmen over there.
We are ready to depart at this time. Larger electronic
Can you guys see and hear little Scrappy now?
devices need to be turned off.
Y'all can see her? All right, hold on. Why is that happening? That's weird. Just the sound. Oh, hold on. Let me see. That's weird. That should not be happening. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. Oh, I just hit my funny bone. Oh my gosh, I hadn't done that in a long time. I just hit my funny bone. I know screen is black, Annie. Calm the hell down. You don't need to put it in capital letters. I already know. I'm working on it. Put you in the timeout. You don't need to be screaming and hollering like that. I'm working on it, guys. I'm not sure what's happening, but thank you for your patience. Hang on. Let me see. Video settings. That's weird. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. That's so weird. Let me take you off.
Smaller electronic devices, including all of your cellular phones, can be placed in the airplane mode.
What about now? Can y'all see it now?
And then that's the main cabin.
Cross-check and all calls.
So, they have beds.
Again, all cellular
The
phones
seating is
must be placed in the
service.
airplane mode.
Can you all see it now? Let me know. No?
It just lays out into a bed. Blair,
I don't know why
top
it's
tier, I'm
doing
here for
that.
it. Again, let me see who you're applying and my ticket.
I don't know why it is doing that. That is so fucking weird. Because I can see and hear it on my end. Her evilness made the screen black. Oh my God. I apologize, you all. I don't know why it's doing that. Let me look in the back end. Let me see something. It might be because, let me do this. Let me see. That is so darn weird. She act like she's talking to a bunch of slow dummies describing first class. She ain't even in first class. And they got beds. Why they not seated together? I know why they're not seated together, because they didn't originally plan to fly business class. They probably were in coach, which is fine. And they were in coach, and Tay was like, "Oh, you think we could upgrade to first class?" She told Carmen it was first class. And Carmen was like, how much money in their account? I ain't asked you that in a couple of weeks. You think you could give me a balance sheet or something? Carmen, I ain't got time for all of that. Look, the money is going down, so you need to get your ass to work when we get back to Houston. You know, pick that nigga Rico up and get on a truck and start frying up some fish. Serve some fish sandwiches. Can we fly first class though? You think we can do it? Yeah, we got anything left. And they got right on in business class. And Tay thinks she's in first class. She's stunting, trying to stunt. She's impressed because they are frequent flyers on Southwest. Southwest ain't shit. And she was also, I don't know why the video is not playing. I'll have to work on that another. She's also was saying, oh, they're gonna give us food. I don't know why they doing some plan, or sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. First of all, Southwest doesn't have a first class. That's number one. Okay, that doesn't have a first class. I know that's your favorite airline. You know what I'm saying? That shit doesn't have a first class. That's why they don't feed your ass on it. But if you're in first class, as I told you guys the other day, and I know she was listening, because she was like, I don't know why they don't. Then she remembered what I told y'all. Then she was like, oh, I guess it depends on how long the flight is. I guess, I don't know. It depends on the airline. I don't know. Yeah, you don't know because you're not used to flying first class. And again, I'm not going to get into it. Yeah, they still feed you in first class. Definitely not on Spirit in that big seat. That's what they call a big seat. Yeah, they definitely feed you in first class, sweetheart. A nice hot meal. They start with a nice hot towel or washcloth. You wash your hands with it. Then they take the tongs. They put it back in the baskets. They already have your beverage served. I love first class. They were trying to be like Boss Lady. Boss Lady fly first class? She probably do. Oh, she definitely could afford it. So they didn't sit together because they decided to upgrade their seats later. Okay. And that's what happened. And when you do that, it's not guaranteed that you're going to be able to sit in the same seat, you know, unless you go, you find the person who's in the seat next to you and you ask them, hey, you mind if we switch? Or, usually people be nice about it and say, sure. If you want to sit with your wife or husband or brother, sister, cousin, mother, your pastor, who the hell ever, well, we'll let you do it. No problem. You guys, I have to take my, I just got out of the shower. Y'all know I take a shower every night before I go to bed. I take one in the morning and then I take another one in the evening. So I don't like my wet hair on my neck at all. But I will be taking my braids out very soon. And putting them right back in. Let's see. That part was hilarious. Southwest give you half a can of Coke and a bag of nuts. Right. They damn sure not giving you no damn food. Let me see. I thought I turned my notifications off. Oh. We got 4 new orders since I've been live. Listen, guys, if you have not placed your order for your hotel overnight bag, what are you waiting for? It's not going to be any less than $225. All right. And which is what it is with free shipping right now. Most of the colors are still in. That hot pink has been selling like hotcakes. I definitely can tell you that. Definitely don't delay. Make sure that they didn't sit together. Something wrong with this picture. Make sure that you get your bag before they go up to the regular price and very soon. She claimed they both wanted a window seat. Please. No, because Carmen said, you see what they did to us? They got us sitting separate. Like, they some fucking lies. If Carmen hadn't been so ignorant with the flight attendant, she might have been more receptive to moving her. I saw that too. Talking about, do you have gray poupons? Stupid cow. She thinks that she can say things. She's not witty at all. She's not witty. She's not wordy. She's nothing. We know this. So she tries to rise to people's level, which will always be above her. She tries to rise to people's level of intellect, or, you know what I'm saying, communication, or whatever it may be. Talking about, do you have any great poupon? Nobody, that shit, girl, stop. That shit's not funny, witty, none of that. Leave that shit back in the 80s on the commercial where it belongs. Tate acts like she hangs with the caviar and Dom Perignon crew, but that's far from the truth. They asses don't even qualify to be part of the thrift store dollar menu crew. Oh my God, y'all something now. Just received my foot bomb from Miss Sherry. So you bought the larger one. That's awesome. Miss Sherry said that foot bomb is selling like hotcakes. So, yep. They watched this show. And one of the team members said Scrappy and Crook are only drinking and eating, not doing nothing. It was said on this show what all they would be doing. Then all of a sudden they're doing all kinds of things. I mean, not just on this show, on the other pages too. Ari was giving the blow by blow, honey, of everything they was doing out there. Ciao. Listen, y'all. All this said, I don't hate Carmen. You know what I'm saying? Hate's a strong word. In the Black household you were raised to not say that you hate someone. But they definitely deserve the scrutiny that they're getting. And anybody trying to stick up for them definitely got a long record to motherfucking selves every single time. Every single time we bust one of them down and bring their information out. That shit's a long rap sheet. DUI, this and that, registered sex offender, you know what I'm saying, been to jail multiple times, where you work at, all that shit comes out. And for what? You sticking up for them? They're not even honorable people. You're defending their honor. They don't have any honor. Come on, stop it now. Come now. Hey, y'all want to see me go out to Boss Lady's Karina's trucks? I was thinking about doing that. I'll have to reach out to her, ask her if I could do it, because I'll have to ask her to go out to like do like a little mini truck run of her different food trucks and go out there, go behind the scenes, kind of like our restaurant runs that we do here. Go behind the scenes, eat some of the different foods on her trucks and stuff, and let you guys know how it tastes. I'm sure it's all delicious. Would you guys like to see that, for me to go out to the all the different food trucks and stuff that Karina has, chit chat with her about how how it all runs, and do a little behind the scenes and all that stuff, eat some of the food, show it to you guys, share it with you. That Boss Lady out the country family. Y'all like that? Okay, awesome. I'll work on that when she comes back. I'll ask her if I can do that. This was something that I wanted to do like around the first of the year, but just so much stuff has been going on. Let me see. Okay, the microphone's corrected. Yes, you like to see that? All right. Yeah. She has different trucks and stuff. I think she has like a fish truck. They fry fish, and other little goodies and stuff. And then she has the sausage truck, Love at Worst Sights. I think that's a brilliant name. Y'all know I love wordplay. Why the fuck hasn't Carmen taken that wrap off the truck yet? Anybody know? Because I need to know. This is the most trifling thing to me. This shows me that Carmen does not know how to take care of business. She doesn't know how to handle business at all. She's not a business person. She's not business savvy. Having that truck still on, that wrap still on the truck and the trailer is very reckless. It's irresponsible. And it's a clear sign that she doesn't know what the fuck she's doing in business, because that should have been off. She might order a bag. She can. She doesn't have to. You see her new wrap on her trucks? No, I only saw the old wrap. Is there a new one? Because I ain't see that. But you got a bag, Angela. A lot of y'all been buying bags. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. The demonic wife. That would be a little scrappy. Spending the money for the truck. Oh my God, you guys. Yeah, she very irresponsible. That wrap should have been off the moment she pulled into Houston. Even if she didn't get it rewrapped, she should have taken it down. But she's still trying to flex and act like she got a company. That's all that is. It's called a thing. It's called Miss Janice. Hi, Miss Janice. Miss Janice said it's called the deflect and delay. She is in no hurry to change that wrap. You right. That wrap is still on that truck. That's what I thought. The mechanic told her today to put a bigger block on that trailer. I saw that. A bigger lock. Yep, I saw him tell her that too. Oh, thanks, man. Get the fuck up. Still got that wrap on there. I mean, that's crazy to me. Listen, guys, we've been on for an hour and 20 minutes. I just came on to give you guys the information about reporting that nurse. Do not forget to do that. That is very, very important. Before you submit your form, please reach out to me so that I can keep track. I'm going to create a spreadsheet. I can keep track of who submitted the form and when, all right, and how many have submitted it. So please do that. I'm a process person, so please do that so that I can do that. She probably wants, come on, this is exactly what I'm saying. Come on now. Come on, Miss Hamilton, because you this is exactly right. She probably wants people to think she owns the company when they see her face on the road. Exactly. That's all it is. Do we print the form? Yes, definitely print the form out. The form is once this video ends, just go back to the video, and it's right in the post part of the video. Okay. You print the form out. I've already completed most of the information: her name, her address, her social on there. I didn't think I put that on there. Her nurse, so-called nurse number, all that's on there, so you don't have to worry about that. So yes, print the form out because it's a PDF. Print it out, and you're gonna have to mail it anyway. Print it out, fill it out. It'll take a few seconds just to fill it out. Not a few seconds, but a couple minutes to fill it out. Make sure you write about all the harassment, the bullying, the disrespect, the torture. You know what I'm saying? Everything that she's done. Post all the screenshots. I got a million screenshots that you guys have sent me over time since she started all these different pages. The screenshots, the video clips, all that, you know. The screenshots and stuff go to a fax number, and I provided you with that. This is very important to me, and please make sure that you guys complete this form. It's very simple. You know, you basically just telling the parts about all the shit that she's been doing and all her drug charges and stuff, because I clearly don't think the nursing board knows about that. Make sure that you you complete the form. Very important, please. Miss Denise said, I'm on it tomorrow. Do we print the form? Yes. Okay. She also keeps saying they need your fabulous bags. They don't need my bags, but if they ordered some, I definitely will fill those orders just as professionally as the rest of them. She also keeps saying my seasonings. Exactly. She's delusional. When this shit blows up on her ass, she gonna unalive herself. She's that weak. All right, guys, listen, I'm about to go. I appreciate your time, your engagement. Thank you so much for popping on. And thank you in advance for completing the forms and letting me know before you mail them, because I have the address. Everything is up on the whatchamacallit. Let me see. Let me go back to this. So if you haven't taken a screenshot of this, please make sure you take a screenshot. This is her mugshot. This is one of 35 or 40. Ugly as fuck. Talking about somebody else ugly. You got the fucking nerve to talk. Oh, maybe it was the mic before, because I did touch it and it just turned off. That's weird. Hold on. That's super fucking weird. Oh, okay. Hold on, let me see something. Okay. Tate's eyes are on that truck for herself. Tate doesn't want that truck wrapped when she becomes the sole owner. I agree. What? Yeah, here's the information. Take a screenshot. This is once you fill out the form, this is where you send it to. Here's the address on here. You don't need to include her RN number. I already gave it to you guys. It's on the form. And then here's the email address where you send over all the screenshots and everything like that. Somebody said, take comment down so you'll be seeing. Okay, no problem. Sorry about that. Hang on. There you go. All right, so you guys please take a screenshot of that. Hey, Geechee girl, haven't seen you. Geechee girl said, before you go, did you see the husband criminal record? That nigga whole registered sex offender. Yeah, I don't know if that's up there, but that came to me through a source today about his, sex offender shit. He's a whole sex offender. They two cons, they two crooks, they two cokeheads and coke slingers, okay? And perpetrating as a nurse. Bitch, how you in the limelight? Why wouldn't you slink in the shadows and stay back? Why these people that they be having come popping shit for them, none of them ain't shit. Yeah, he a whole registered sex offender. Somebody said, no one see why she kept getting those green eyes. Thank you as usual. You're the best at breaking down their mess. Hear her voice, though, video coach. Yes, we talked about that. I don't know what happened. I'd have to work on that behind the scenes for next video. I do apologize, though. And she fat. And she fat on this mug. Yeah, the bitch had a whole lap band surgery and you still fat talking about somebody a silverback. Bitch. You fuckers who ain't never did nothing ever in life to talk some shit about somebody. Because everybody you got, they done did some shit. A lot of shit. It's just slowly coming out. Look at her. Bald-headed as fuck. She want to talk about Nikki eyes, raccoon eyes, and this and that. If it wasn't her, it was somebody else that she was co-signing with. Bitch, look at yours. You look at them black lips. This is her mugshot, y'all. This is 1 of 35. Y'all got some fucking nerve. How could y'all have the audacity to talk about somebody else? Is this Tay? No, this that so-called nurse. This is the so-called 2-year nurse. I know you ain't shit. You couldn't even go back and finish all the way through. You 2 years, don't worry about it. I ain't talking about you. You couldn't even do the bridge program, bitch. Why? Because your background, you was scared that they was going to see it. Get the fuck. Let me get this gremlin off my screen. Exactly what the fuck she looked like talking about somebody. How dare you? Bald head bitch. Talking about my fucking hair. My side pony. Bitch, I guarantee you I got more compliments on that side pony than you got for that bald-headed, scraggly shit on your head. Y'all, these people, I don't even want to spend the energy talking about this bald-head bitch. But because she's just doing the most. You got the least, but you doing the most. How is that even talking about me and this and that, girl? I'm just on here to talk about them two bitches that's thugs like y'all, and sell my bags. That's it. That's all I want to do. I'm building my empire. Listen, guys, let's shift gears a little bit. If you have not purchased your overnight Sweet Life bag, it's on sale right now. It's $225. All the stuff is coming in for the bags. I'm super happy about that. I'm still working on the custom boxes to get your stuff put in. Some of you I have not gotten. Most of you I have your pajama size type, blah, 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 blah. Some of you I don't. And I'll be reaching out to you definitely by this weekend to get that from you. All right. I don't have it because you didn't have a place to put it when I first built the website and put it up. And then as I added more options and features behind the scenes to the website, the people who had originally placed the order didn't get an opportunity to indicate their preferences, but that is okay. When you get your bag, please know that I will have your preferences and everything that you specified will be in that bag. All right. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. All right, guys, listen, you all have a wonderful rest of the night. Sleep tight. And I will talk to you all very soon. Let me take this down. Let me take you down. Oh my God, you guys, I am so sleepy. Tara Bateman. Let me see. And the name of the website is www.hotel Suite, SUITE life.com. I'm wearing the not navy, I'm sleepy. I'm wearing the baby blue colored robe. It's beautiful. Y'all already know how it looks, feels. I've modeled it for you many times. This one is the baby blue. It's super soft. It is a dream. It feels like a dream. So this will be included in your overnight bag along with a bunch of other stuff. So I can't wait till you guys get your bags and do start doing like opening videos, unboxing videos. That'll be super fun. She Scrappy for sure. No heat. She had that wig on the crown of her head. Oh God. Have a good night, you all. Thank you all so much, those of you who have already purchased the bags. And thanks in advance for those of you who will purchase the bags. There's still $50 off with free shipping right now. I don't know how long that'll last, and maybe just through this weekend. Then it's going up to its regular price of $275, so which is still a phenomenal deal. Right? You guys have a great rest of the night. Sleep tight. Thank you so much for engaging. Thanks for tuning into Nandy After Dark, and I will see you, I don't know about tomorrow, but very soon. Bye.